We are we back with more Genshin Impact. What are we? All right, so here's the deal. Developers discussion 8/14. My birthday is in 20 minutes. So comment happy birthday, even though you're probably gonna hate me because I'm probably not gonna be impressed. Let's go. Let's go over it. World level 9. That I like off rip. World level 9 I like. Regional specialty tracking I like. Function now. I don't know what that means. Let's talk about it. Excuse me. The newest developer discussion has arrived. Thank you for following us. Starting with version 5.0, the World Level 9 will be unlocked. I think World Level 9 is a good thing. I think that more challenge, more difficulty is good. I would like to see this to actually be difficult. What I mean by difficulty is that my Nuvolet doesn't kill everything in 2 seconds, just 20 seconds in 2 seconds. So, you know, functions including regional specialty tracking, long quest prompts, and more. Additionally, some optimizations and iterations have been made for the Serenity Pot and food system. I'm going to keep it a buck. This is probably going to be very good for other people. I don't care about the teapot and the food system, but we will cover it and see if it's objectively good or not. Oh, great heavens. I don't know what just happened. Okay. World level 9 will be unlocked. The developers are also bringing new functions, including... or whatever that. Okay. Oh, excuse me, I meant to mute my mic, whatever. In the new version, travelers who've reached adventure rank 58 can choose if they want to upgrade to world level 9. When the world level is increased to 9, the levels of normal opponents, elite opponents, and bosses such as Electro Hypostasis, Pyro Regivine, Thundering Manifestation, Hydrotopa, etc. in the world be increased by 10, making battles more challenging. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm trying to see some red. I'm trying to see some red numbers on my screen. I ain't gonna lie. So that, I think, is cool. A jump of 10. I mean, realistically, at the end of the day, we won't really know until we get in there, right? So we'll see what it's like. But that's cool. I think that's a good, solid change. There's really not much to critique there. We'll see if it really makes it challenging or not. I will say this shows that I don't think they will ever increase the adventure rank. But clearly they could do the levels. So maybe level 9, let's get to level 10, let's get higher and higher. And, you know, you could drop your world levels, right? So that's one way to add more difficulty to the game and just make, like, more challenge runs fun and things like that. You know what I mean? So it's apparent that they could do these things and they just haven't done it in 3 years. It's very apparent they have the tools for this. So... of course, the rewards for defeating opponents in the open world are being more generous. For example, defeating a world level 9 boss will guarantee up to 3 character level up materials. Okay. We literally just did a video covering Mr. Feet's video. Go check that out on the YouTube channel. And talking about how there's literally no progression with half the boss rewards. Like, it's no progression to, like, AR1 to AR80 or 80. Oh my god, to world level 8. So that's nice. Solid stuff here. Plus, starting from version 5.0, the basic drop rates for the following... oh my god, bro. I hate the specters. These specters have to be the bane of my existence. The ruin guards or whatever, they are what they are. But actually tracking down the specters and fighting them and going down the hills and the waterfalls is the most annoying experience in the world. And I hate it. So... the fact that they're getting their things up is valid. Drop rates for different levels and types of opponents vary. With the increase in world level, the drop rates for materials also increase along with the drops from specific monsters. Well, obtaining enhancement materials will be much more efficient. God bless. Now what they need to do is get rid of the talents locked to days. They have to do that. I think that is, like, such a non-negotiable, and literally, it just makes the game not fun to play. Please, get rid of the talent stuff. For the love of God. Please, 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 please. It's annoying. It's so dumb. The fact that we don't have a resin bank, and so you pretty much wind up having to spend resin that you don't want to spend on something you don't want. It's just such a bad system. But whatever, let's keep it pushing. I don't know what regional specialty tracking means. So to help you find regional specialties, 5 million pinpoint the location. Oh, okay. No. That's massive. Bro, they just put the flower... okay, that's kind of crazy. They put Amber's flower on the map. God bless. God bless. Let's read it. Help you find regional specialty more quickly after version 5.0. We'll be able to pinpoint the location range of regional specialties on the map. Click on Go to Collect, and the source of regional specialties will be marked location range of regional specialties with multiple blue circles on the map. At the same time, the number of specialties in the area have not yet been collected will be displayed. This is a massive quality of life upgrade. Everyone, including myself, was complaining about this. I literally just complained about this in the progression video that we dropped, comparing all of the gacha games to themselves. So kudos to them for making this. This is a solid change. After collecting specialties in the current area, the blue circles will automatically recommend for new locations for the corresponding regional specialties. Moreover, starting in version 5.0, the total map pins limit will be increased by 50. That's cool. Dope stuff there. 5.8, 8 new artifact sets can be exchanged to the Mystic Offering. Oh. I see Golden Troop. I see Marchasse. I see Flop. The Flop is a W. I see Gilded and Deepwood is what I'm really looking for. Pavilions, whatever. Who cares? This is big too. This is very big. Now, instead of just farming Emblem in here, you could go for Marchasse, Golden Troop, and Flop. Flower of yeah, I don't know why I'm calling it Flop. It's I think it is Flopple. But that's really good. I think that's a Kookie's best in slot. Technically, it's just the most inefficient resin domain out there. So, excuse me, this is really good. This is very, very solid. So kudos to the man. W artifact sets to go in there. Pretty pot load and increased furnishing inventory limit. So after continuous performance optimization by developers, the low limit will be increased by 1.6 times from the previous limit of 5.0, allowing for more furnishing to be placed in Serenity Pot. In addition, the furnishing inventory will be expanded from 2,000 to 2,200. Again, I don't know anything about the teapot. I am not a teapot gamer. You let me know if this is good or not. But this is a gamers. I'm Tash here, and this changes everything. Really, the Strongbox are cooking. They're cooking on that for sure. Speaking of cooking, in the new version, special dishes will now have a usage prompt before use covering multiple scenarios. Using special dishes in the inventory, adding special dishes to the NRE, and using special dishes to revive characters. Okay, use special dish. What's more, when reviving characters, lower ranked food items will be prioritized to avoid accidental use of special dishes. That's valid. That's cool. Little quality of life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've personally never used a high dish. I just have a million fried eggs. That's what I revive people with. So I also don't know who really uses fried eggs or anything to revive, but whatever, it is what it is. It's really for more new players, I assume. The food interface in the inventory and the cooking system interface will have new filter and search functions to make them easier. That's cope. That's dope. I said cope. That's dope. Attack boosting dish, adventure dish, recovery dish. This is valid. This is solid. I like this a lot. Recipes. Cool. We love that. That's an absolute W. Version 5.0, the developers have optimized some commonly used interfaces to facilitate a smooth and convenient operation experience. Condensed revving. Oh, they show you at the top now, brother, because let me tell you, it was so annoying not being able to see, like, what condense. I would always try to go to condense something. It's like, well, you already have, and I have to go into my inventory to see. The fact that it's showing the top is pretty cool. I like that. It will display the number of current condensed resin you have. Excuse me, and automatically select the maximum you can craft without exceeding the limit. Cool. Little cute things like that genuinely does make the experience a lot easier. So that's a massive W. Weapon enhancement interface. The preview of excess XP converted will be displayed in the enhancement interface, directly simplifying weapon enhancement operations. Okay. Cool. Nothing too crazy there. Forging operation will automatically select the maximum quantity you can currently forge. Okay, without the needing for manual adjustment. Little quality of life. During the repeated forgings, the quantities to produce can inherit those and can be forged, and interface will reset after exiting. We hope these optimizations make the corresponding experience smoother for travelers. And then personal profile display. So what is this? In the new version, the personal profile display will add the display the number of characters max friendship level, the number of stars obtained through floors 9 through 12 of the Spiral Abyss, and increase the display limit of characters and showcase. Okay, that's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. People can show off their stuff anyways. I mean, this doesn't affect me. I'm a streamer. I want up using Enka for everything anyways, because that's what people... Oh, I guess, you know what? Maybe Enka, you can see more people now. That is actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's valid. Doesn't affect me. We have set up a function for you to display constellation level. Oh, you can choose whether to display this information publicly based on your needs. They're letting the whales hide. Why you hiding in shame, little bro? Why you hiding in shame? Yo, stand on business. You C7 rating, brother. You loved rating so much you went to C6 said, nah, that's not enough. I gotta go to C7, like stand on business type B, but it's whatever. Okay, cool. Long quest prompt function. Developers notice that during the adventure, there are some quests with long duration side difficulty. If you enter without warning, you may experience forced teleportation. The disruption process restarts. Therefore, the developers have created long quest prompt functions so that you can plan your adventures accordingly. For quests with long storyline durations, the long quest prompt function will trigger a reminder to help you arrange the time reasonably. You're going to get this for everything through Sumeru on, brother. Everything in the mother. Everything in your mom's is going to give you this prompt. For quests with difficult combat scenarios, there are none. Long quest prompt function will provide recommendation for required element weapons. That's valid. Based on different combat scenarios, helping you to enter battle. That's cool. That's good for new players. And then what is this last page? In addition to the aforementioned optimizations for version 5.0 to reduce the long-term game burden on you and optimize resource output, starting from version 5.0, we plan to adjust the acceptance criteria for weekly reputation quests and make the adjustments to the corresponding battle pass missions. Okay, battle pass missions are annoying, so I like this. When the reputation level of a certain region reaches the maximum, the weekly reputation quest for that region will no longer be available. Okay, we will remove the weekly reputation quest from battle pass weekly missions, complete 3 requests. That's valid. I like that. Starting with 5.0, the Battle Pass missions will adjust as follows. In Battle Pass, this Battle Pass period, a new quest series for accumulated enhancement of 5-star artifacts will be added. Completing the quest series will grant a total of 36 Hundo Battle XP, 60 Primos, and the Sanctifying Young Unction times 60 per period. Okay, good stuff here. Everything's solid. I like this. The non-reputation rewards for Natlan weekly reputation will not be adjusted to more sanctified. Okay. And the Battle Pass daily missions, the Battle Pass XP for completing daily commission rewards 4 times will be increased from 150 to 200. And for the above adjustments, the developer will issue Mora 1 million in one go. Oh my god. Please stay tuned for the official notice on distribution. Millie Vanilli, brother. This concludes the developer discussion. We'll let you in on a little secret. That's not all the optimizations for 5.0. For major optimizations, please pay attention to the 5.0 special program. I'm going to be as honest as possible here. There is some solid optimizations here. Straight up, the first thing is World Level 9. I'm excited for. That kind of makes me want to play a little bit more. Not gonna lie to you and see how challenging it is. I'm sure, obviously, I think the problem with Genshin that we have for endgame players, if you've been playing for 2+ years, like you've hit endgame, you have like Arlecchino, you have Nuvolette, whatever the case may be, you really don't struggle. And they're not really doing anything to reinvent the wheel to make you struggle. There's no real sense of urgency or anything like that. So maybe this will add that. Maybe we'll see. I want to get clapped by like the whale. You know what I mean? Like I want to have a problem. I want to go in there and get bodied. So, it's cool, but only if it's actually going to be difficult. Because if it's not going to be difficult, then it's just going to be stupid. That's cool. The flower optimization, I think, might be my favorite thing from here. I'm not going to lie to you. This is gamers. MTash here. Like, this is massive. That is massive. You don't need to use interactive map. Interactive map has been killed in this sense. You could literally just do that. I think it showed you how many were available in the era as well. I think it's at 14. Collectible items, 14 there. So, this is perfect. I love that. That's great. Strongbox, solid artifact. They literally have 2 of the best artifact sets, 4 of the best artifact sets. This is pretty good as well. So, they have very solid artifact sets here. They have done a very good job with that. The food stuff I don't care about realistically. This stuff is kind of cute. This I like, the little indicator at the top. Just little quality of life updates that are nice. There is no artifact system. There is no artifact loadouts. There's no anything crazy like that. So, is it good? Yes. Well, some of the quality of life stuff is good, but I'm hesitant on that world level. I am hesitant because I don't know how difficult it's really going to be, right? I wish that would make the abyss harder, but that's just a different conversation. So, yeah, man, overall pretty solid stuff, you know? I'm not going to I have no expectations, man. I really have no expectations for Natlan. My expectation is to go in to be disappointed realistically. So maybe we get some better quality of life stuff on top of this as well. I don't know. I doubt we'll get like an artifact system or something like that, but I wonder what else they're going to present. And the fact that they are only showing this and hinting to more hopium, maybe there's something big. Hopium. We'll see though. Let me know what you think. With that being said, mwah, I love you. I love your moms more. Your moms loves me. Tell your moms what up, eh?